counseling session videos that I watched for this week's assignments were very informative as to what a real counseling session will be like. They were similar to what I imagined in the conversational style and in the setting. I do think, however, that I was expecting something a little bit more interesting. As I watched the videos, I noticed similarities between the counselors, being that they each shared a calm demeanor, and they seemed very comfortable with the client. They also seemed very good at asking questions, and not only the right questions, but at the right time. Differences included how they expressed their emotions on their face. Some were more stoic, some were more expressive, and also in the types of questions that they asked or the ways that they went with their questions. But as I was reading in Chapter 8, I also learned some more about the different types of skills that a counselor must have and characteristics. Some of those skills are listening skills, obviously, not just hearing a client, but being able to understand and interpret what it is they're actually saying. Sometimes that includes reading between the lines, but it ultimately just means focusing, giving your undivided attention on what the client is saying. Question asking skills, being able to ask the right question at the right time, and also observational skills, just being able to observe the client in his or her element, just understanding what it is they're trying to say, or giving them the opportunity to express themselves in the session. Different characteristics of a client are a counselor, are self-awareness, calmness, and asocial behavior, meaning that they're able to deal with the silence, not have to fill it with words, and they're also not always picking a side. They're able to hear what the client has to say and objectively decide what the client is trying to tell them is right or wrong. As I was reading and watching the materials this week, I came up with the question as to what is appropriate to express on your face. Like what kind of facial expressions should you express, what are not okay. I think there's probably a fine line there, but I'm not sure. Overall, I learned a lot this week, and I hope that you did too. Thank you.